Hey everyone, Bethany Siggins here, image consultant and style coach. Thanks for joining me in my closet again today. A little bit of a Halloween edition with my Brad Jensen skull t-shirt here. I was asked a little while back about changing the look of the outfit with just one piece. So I wanted to show you how I do that with jackets. Just taking a simple t-shirt and jeans and totally changing the vibe. If you followed me for any length of time, you know I'm big into jackets, what I call the third piece. But it doesn't just stop there. You can transform an outfit with a change of makeup or with a change of shoes or jewelry. So I wanted to go through that a little bit with you, starting with the jackets. So I was demonstrating a little while back about buttoning up your cardigan all the way up and using it more as a shirt than as a cardie. And you can pretty much throw on a simple cardie over anything and it's easy, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer outfit. This is not super exciting, so I did like the look of it all buttoned up, and so go back 2 or 3 or 4 posts and check that out. You can make it a little bit more interesting looking with a cardie coat. This one happens to have a little bit of a pattern to it, so that's a little more interesting than the short cardie was. You want to wear a heel with it, which a little hard to see, but I'm wearing my heeled loafers today. When you wear something that's this long, you want to elevate yourself a bit with at least a little bit of a heel, otherwise you're going to make yourself look shorter. Also, raising the sleeve will also help you look taller as well. All right, going into this little knit blazer. It's kind of got a little preppy look to it. When you flip the collar, it's got like a little red underneath. This is navy. You can wear black and navy together, by the way. So it's got a little bit of a preppy look, especially when you think about the fact that I am in a little tasseled loafer here. So yeah, suddenly the skull doesn't seem quite so intimidating in my little knit blazer. What if I throw on this leopard blazer? I think you're going to see quite a dramatic change. So here, I'm a little bit more ready for an event. I could even throw on a black jean and give this a little bit more of a tough edge. But this is definitely, hey, look at me, I'm ready to make a scene at the party, or not a scene, but you know, ready to be seen. So I've got this little jacket that I wore in a recent video. Whoops. And it's kind of sporty, so I think this is kind of more of what we're going to be finding ourselves in. And I love that these share the same colors, so it goes really well. I think I might just wear this the rest of the day. But very relaxed, definitely quite different from the earlier looks. Now, what if I'm going to a holiday party and all I have is a t-shirt and jeans? Well, how about a little sequin piece on top of it? A little sequin jacket. This one happens to be a cardie knit. I'm big into my knits. So suddenly, it's really snazzy, huh? So now I'm ready for the holiday party. And all I'm really wearing is a t-shirt and jeans. But the reason that it changes, a big reason, is that third piece is the piece that sets the tone. It's the piece that people are going to see the most. And that's why I always say, hey, you know, invest in your third piece. It's okay to spend a little bit more than you would for your t-shirt. Because it's the piece that's going to be seen more. And how about this fun piece? This is just maybe drinks with the girls, or just going out and having a fun night, or even daytime. I really like the idea of sequins for day. So kind of took it to a more playful place than the sequin cardi and this animal print blazer. I can already tell I'm gonna have to make this a multi-part video, because you know I like to keep these as short as I can, under 10 minutes. Now you knew I was gonna put this on, right? The Moto jacket. Now this is tough, right? This and this have the same vibe. So very tough, very cool. Still okay with the loafer. I like it with the loafer, in fact. So the loafer kind of balances out the tough a little bit. If you wanted to keep going in the tough direction, you could certainly put your combat boot on, or your platform sneaker. All right, so as you can see, I totally changed the look of this very simple outfit just with a third piece. So maybe look through your closet, see if you have some interesting ones. The third piece isn't for everybody. I have clients that just really don't like that look, and so we just have to do it with other things like a belt. So obviously this belt with grommets has a very tough vibe, which is very much in sync with the skull. Y'all know, you can tell I like my animal print. An animal print belt, honestly, with anything is totally fine. This kind of dresses it up a little bit, I think. This braided belt takes it in a more casual direction, but you could totally do it. Now, mind you, belts aren't for everyone. If you're thick through the center, then you'll want to avoid a belt because it's going to widen you in a place that you don't want to widen. And then you could take it in a Western direction. So if you're not into third pieces, you could look at changing it with belts or with shoes. As you know, shoes set the tone. You could do a fun little neon loafer. A ladylike heel with t-shirt and jeans really brings up the feminine vibe. What about with a turquoise necklace? Kind of makes it a little more casual. Or these pearls that you've seen me wear before. You know, dresses it up, makes it very pretty. And how about lips? Y'all know I love my red lips. Suddenly, it's more glam. Or maybe I want to make it more vamp with something darker. So you don't have to spend a lot for a transformation for this season. You could get one cool little jacket if that's something you enjoy. You could get a cool new lipstick color, an interesting new pair of shoes, or an interesting statement necklace to really change your look, just a tiny tweak. Most of the times it's just a tiny change. You don't have to do big things. You don't have to bring a lot of stuff in your wardrobe each season. Just a couple little tweaks. It's all that's needed. So I did make it under my 10 minutes. I didn't get to show you my earrings, so maybe I'll do that in the next video. But thanks for tuning in. I'm so glad you're getting some ideas from these videos, and keep your ideas for me for future videos coming. Thanks again. Take care.